Okay, today we are going to start with your first chapter of Beehive, that is the fun they had. We all love to have fun, isn't it? We all love to have fun. We don't want to have a serious life. So, what fun the children who are here, what fun they had, how they enjoyed, what was it that they enjoyed? That is what we are going to see. And this story is set up in 2157. We are now in 2021. And this story is in 2157. So, after about 137 years in future, so this story is set up in the future. What will be things like in the future? That is what we are going to see in this story or read in this story. Alright, so Beehive lesson number 1. I hope you all have your books with you and keep a pencil also with you. Whenever I am teaching, book and pencil with you. Now you see, before you read, what is there? The story we shall read is set in the future, when books and schools as we know now, then will perhaps not exist. Today also, because of Corona, the same thing is happening. You are learning through computer. You are having your virtual classroom. You all are there in a classroom, but you are not close to one another. You are sitting in your houses. That is a virtual classroom you are having, isn't it? Teacher is teaching online. The question answers are coming as PDF. Screen is being shared. So what this author, the writer, thought of things that would happen in 2157, some of that has already started to happen because of Corona. We are witnessing that now. Okay, so the diagram below may give you some ideas. See, learning through computers, already you are doing that. Virtual classroom, already it is there. Moving e-text, you are taking e-text only matter from computers only, you are taking down, your PDFs are coming, from the Google, you are taking out things, so e-text is available there, isn't it? No need of books, you can learn from there. That is also many are doing. Only thing that is not there still is robotic teacher. Just now also a teacher is a human being. You are not having a robot as a teacher. Alright, you have a human being as a teacher. Otherwise, all the other pictures, you have already started using it. So, the writer has thought that this type of word would be there in 2157. Now we'll start. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. So this story is about Margie. She is the main lead star of our story. Okay. She is the one through which we'll understand things. So Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. On the page headed 17 May 2157. So Margie is in which year? 2157. And she has the habit of writing a diary regularly. So there she put this date. And what she wrote? Today, Tommy found a real book. See, that is something exciting for her in 2157. Finding a real book. Real book is this. They were using e-books, learning to computer. But now Margie says that Tommy found a real book, a very surprising thing for them, because they have never seen a real book. It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather, that is Margie's grandfather's grandfather, told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Margie's grandfather had told Margie that his grandfather had told him that there was a time when stories and things were written in books. Margie doesn't know anything about it because she is in that time where stories and things come as e-books on the computer. So that was something amazing, something surprising for them to find a book. They turned the pages which were yellow. Books become old by keeping it somewhere. What happened? The pages, as they get old, they become yellow and crinkly. They were wrinkled here and there. And it was awfully funny to read words that stood instead of moving the way they were supposed to on the screen. On the computer screen, what happens? If you are reading an e-book, what happens? You have to scroll and the words move up or down as you scroll, isn't it? But here in the book, what happens? Things remain as it is. The words or lines are not moving up and down. Where they are printed, they remain there. No change. So that was something surprising for them. They have never seen such a thing. And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. And when they went to the back page, again, what they read earlier, that the same thing is written there. So all this is surprising, totally different from an e-book, a real book. Gee, said Tommy, what a waste. When you are through with the book, you just throw it away, I guess. He said, what a waste. One book is there, you read the book, when you don't need it, what then people will do? They'll throw the book away. He was thinking, this is what happens. Huh? What is this? This is real book. What type of book is this? Our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I won't throw it away. He said, television books, the e-books are much better. On the screen, you get millions of books. You read one book, then you can get another book, new one, and you don't have to throw the first one. But what will people do with this real book? Where to store this? So they must be using it, they must be reading it and then throwing it away. So he said, what a waste it is. It is not good. I won't throw it away. And no one throws the television screen away. That I have read one story, one book is complete, now throw the screen, bring a new screen, because the new book will come on the new screen. It doesn't happen. The television screen shows you millions of books. But in the real book, it is not like that. Now you have come from 8 to 9, we have to buy new books. Isn't it? So that is what Tommy is thinking, that what people did with the old books. They would read it and then they would throw it away. What a waste it is. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. Margie was 11 years. Tommy was 13 years. He said, same with mine, even my screen, it shows millions of books. Because Tommy was older than Margie, he has read more books. Margie is younger, she has read less books. But she says, yes, even my tele screen, the TV screen, it also helps me to read plenty of books. She said, where did you find it? So Margie asked Tommy, where did you find this book, this real book? In my house. He pointed without looking because he was busy reading. He said, in my house. I found it in my house. He just pointed towards his house, saying that I found it there. He didn't even look at it. In the attic is in the roof, there are storeroom type of things, storing places where things can be stored. So there he found this book. What's it about? So Margie asked, what is this book about? And what he said, school. It is about school. Now you know these children living in the year 2157, they don't know what a school is. They have never been to school. They have attended virtual classrooms. So Tommy told her that this book is about school. Margie was scornful. She was like, "Arey, what is there to say about school? Huh? Does anyone write a book about school also?" She was like that. School? What's there to write about school? She said, "What is there to write about school? I hate school. I don't like school. I like it here, sitting at the home and learning, sitting at home and learning. I don't like school. I hate school." Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. So she did not like school, whether it is real school she has not seen only. She didn't like school because she had to study. School means you have to attend classes, you have to study, and Margie did not like all this. So that is why she hated school, and now she hated it more. Why? The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. See, I told you what type of teachers? Mechanical teachers, machines, robots. Now she has a mechanical teacher who is teaching her, and this teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been getting less marks in all the tests. And because of that, her mother was also sorrowful. Why my daughter is not studying? Why she is getting less marks? So she used to scold or say something to her, and because of that, Margie did not like to attend her classes. She did not like the word school. She hated school. Now, when she was again and again getting less marks, test after test, then her mother called for county inspector. Now, county inspector is the person who will come and who will check the teacher, check that robot for any malfunctioning, for any errors that may be there in its working. So she also called for the county inspector. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. So a man came. Alright, a round man, red face. He brought a box with him in which there were tools and all, some wires and dials. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple, then took the teacher apart. So came to Margie, gave her an apple, then took the teacher to repair the teacher, to check the teacher. See, repairing of the teacher is being done. Why? Because the teacher is mechanical, robotic teacher. So this county inspector took that teacher away. Margie and all, we wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew how, all right. And after an hour or so, there it was again. And Margie thought, this man, he will not be able to do anything with that robotic teacher. He will not know what to do after opening it. So she thought that now I will not have to study only, because this man will not be able to do anything with this robotic teacher. He was happy from inside, but this man knew everything. He was an expert. He repaired that teacher, that mechanical teacher. In an hour or so he repaired, and that teacher was back again in front of Margie. Large and black and ugly. Margie did not like that teacher. Machine it is, a robot. She did not like it. With a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. A big screen, lessons shown, questions asked on that screen of that robot. So that teacher was ready, fit and fine. The county inspector has repaired the teacher, the mechanical teacher, all ready to start the class again. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated, but okay, the teacher is there, the screen is there, questions come, lessons come on the screen, all that is good. Margie did not hate those things. What she hated was that Most was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. This was what she hated. She didn't want to do homework and she didn't want to give tests. And there was a slot in the mechanical teacher where time and again you have to do your homework and submit, where you have to take tests and submit the test. That she did not like. And just now we had seen in geography test she was getting less marks. And that is why her mother was worried and she called the county inspector. She always had to write them out in a punch code they made her learn when she was 6 years old. And the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. And the way of writing the answers or doing the homework was also different. It was through coding. That is why now time has come when coding is also becoming a part of our life. Isn't it? Things are changing. So when she was a small girl of 6 years, that time she was taught coding. And she had to give these answers, these tests through coding. And she did not like it. And once she submitted, then the mechanical teacher would calculate the marks and display the marks. This part she did not like. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. So inspector smiled after finishing and he patted her like this on her head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Johns." He said, "Your daughter was getting less marks, but it is not her fault. It was not because she was not studying. It was not her fault." I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. He said the geography sector of the mechanical teacher, now this mechanical teacher, he has different sectors inside. Different machines are there. So history one, geography different, English different, Hindi different, like that. So the geography sector had some problem, and because of that, what happened? It was moving very fast, too quick. Those things happen sometimes. Sometimes it happens. You use your mobile, you use your computer, it happens, some virus or something comes. It doesn't function properly. Some apps, some things don't work properly. Then you have to show it to the engineer. He comes and repairs it, and then it becomes all right. The same thing happened here. He said it was not the fault of Margie. The geography sector was not functioning properly, and because of that, she was getting test after test, and that also a level higher than her level. Suppose she is in class 4, she is getting test of class 6 and 7 and 8. Then how you suppose her to get good marks? Isn't it? I've slowed it up to an average 10-year level. So he said that the mechanical teacher was functioning very fast. Its level had gone up. I had brought it level down back to a 10-year-old level, a 10-year-old child's level, so that it could teach her and give her test according to her, the knowledge of a 10-year-old child. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory, and the county inspector said, "Your daughter is very nice. She is doing good in her studies. Her pattern of study is good. She is understanding things nicely, doing her work properly. So nothing to worry." And he patted Margie's head again. But Margie was disappointed. He praised Margie. He said Margie was doing well, doing good. And if she was getting less marks, it was not her fault. Still she was disappointed. Why? What was the reason for being disappointed? She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. What was Margie thinking? The county inspector will come, he will look at the mechanical teacher, and then he won't be able to repair it. and when he will not be able to do anything, he will take it to his shop or wherever he is coming from, and then he will repair it and bring it later. This happened with Tommy. The history sector was creating problem, and the county inspector took it and brought it after 1 month. That means for 1 month he did not have to learn. So she was also hoping that. But here what happened? This county inspector came and in an hour he repaired everything. And the mechanical teacher was ready. So that made her disappointed. She was thinking 1 month leave she is going to get from studies. But the mechanical teacher was alright. He was ready to teach her again. So that's why she was disappointed. So we'll stop here for today, and I'll take your attendance now. So just don't leave. Okay then, bye for today. See you in the next class.